Welcome to Travel and Work channel, where we share information about how you can travel and work abroad. Make sure you subscribe as we will be bringing you consistent and daily information on how to relocate, study, live and work abroad. Well, we bring you good news as you can now plan to relocate to the Netherlands and work. Yes, you can. If you want to work in the Netherlands for a period longer than 90 days, you will have to apply for a Netherlands work visa. A work visa in Netherlands is a residence permit issued to foreign citizens who wish to enter the country for employment purposes. In many cases, along with the Dutch residence permit, you have to obtain a work permit as well. However, not everyone needs a visa or residence permit to enter and stay in the Netherlands. Whether you need a visa to enter the Netherlands depends on your nationality. You do not need a work visa or residence permit to enter the Netherlands if you are from an EU or E country or from Switzerland. Even so, if you want to stay in the Netherlands for longer than 4 months, you have to register with the Personal Records database in your local area and get a citizen service number. You also do not need a Dutch residence permit if you are a family member of an EU, E, or Swiss national, but you will have to get a verification against EU law, certificate of lawful residence. All other foreign nationals need a Dutch residence permit in order to live in the Netherlands and an additional work permit to be allowed to work. Some can apply for a single permit which combines the residence and work permits into one. Some nationals also need to apply for an MEV visa, Type D visa or provisional residence permit, along with their Dutch residence permit. If you need an MEV, you may also be required to take a civic integration exam which tests your knowledge of the Dutch language and culture. You may want to know what the requirements for a Netherlands work visa are. The requirements for a Netherlands work visa change depending on which of the Dutch residence permits that are available for work you are applying for. However, there is a set of standard requirements for any Dutch visa for that you will have to meet. Then, depending on the type of work visa you will need, there will be additional requirements. Each type of Netherlands work visa has its own set of requirements and conditions. For regular paid work, as an employee, if you want to work in the Netherlands as a regular employee, a labor migrant, you will need a Netherlands work visa for regular paid work. Please listen to the requirements for a Dutch regular employee work visa. I will state them now. If you want to write them down, you can do so. Number 1 is, you need an employment contract with an employer in the Netherlands. You need to earn at least the minimum wage for employees over the age of 23. Your employer has to show that the position could not have been filled by a Dutch or other EU or E national. For seasonal labor, a Netherlands work visa for seasonal labor is granted to individuals who will be doing seasonal work in the Netherlands in the agriculture sector. A Dutch seasonal work visa can be issued for a maximum of 24 weeks. Number 2 is the requirements for a Dutch seasonal labor visa, which include employment contract with an employer in the Netherlands, obtaining a single permit, a combined residence permit and work permit. You must earn the minimum wage or a percentage. Also intra-corporate transfer. If you work for a company in a country outside the European Union, EU, and will be transferring to a branch of that company based in the Netherlands, you will need a Netherlands work visa. The requirements for an intra-corporate transfer to the Netherlands states that, you cannot be a national of an EU, E state or of Switzerland. When applying, you must be a resident of a non-EU country. You must be working in management, as a specialist, or as a trainee. You must have been employed at your company for at least 3 months before transferring. You have the qualifications and experience needed for your position. Your salary must meet the criteria for working as a highly skilled migrant. You will be living in the Netherlands for the majority of your transfer. There has to be economic activity between your employer and the Netherlands branch you have been transferred to. You cannot have had a prior transfer to that company immediately before the application. The branch you are transferring to cannot have been fined in the last 5 years for violating Article 2 of the Aliens Employment Act or for not paying, or insufficiently paying, wage tax or employer insurance premiums. Trainee employees must follow a trainee program, not a normal employee one. So gay, in this video I have been able to tell you a few route to work permit in the Netherlands. We will continue this in my next video. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for more information and videos like this. Thank you.